Wake and bake and grind. Oh yeah, I'm here. Thanks for y'all coming in early, liking the video. Rise and grind. My fault. My son tried to act like he can guard me real quick. He ain't even two yet and trying to guard me. He put his dukes up. Son put his dukes up. What? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Can't guard me neither, little man. So my fault, man. My fault. Battle rap is life. Rise and grind. You know, we just checking out a couple of videos, couple of things. Salute to the chat. See what
First
Henny
of all,
Man talking about. Salute the Henny Man. See what he talking about this morning. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. Chillax. Day off.
Factorial. Make sure everybody that's trapping with us get your nominees right. Fat Boys in the building. And this is Today in Battle Rap, and it wouldn't be right if we didn't talk about it.
It's 4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep.
We taking 2 shots this episode, y'all scared?
We on like 6 already.
No,
these are doubles, remember?
Are we back lit? Hey, listen.
Hey, gang.
Hey, listen. This is D.I. the motherfucking Henny Man. And this is Entertainment Tonight.
That's fire. Entertainment Tonight.
That's fire. In conjunction with Shut up.
Just let them have that. That was fire.
Hey, listen, we back lit, man. This is the day in battle rap, man. Battle rap trial. We got the streets. Hey, Spence, man. What we talking about today, man?
Let's start some trouble, man. Let's trouble.
They talking about the top 5 PGs of 2018. You gonna see what they talking about?
Violence?
Nah, not violence.
Oh.
Nobody was punched on this episode, or will be afterwards.
I bet. Let's rock.
Top 5 PGs.
I saw it, of course it did.
2018. Not PGs is in battles, but just battlers, period.
Top 5 PG.
Who made an impact this year?
Top 5 PGs, not PG battles.
Battlers.
It's fire.
Let me see.
Name the PGs, man. Name them.
That's fire.
I don't be knowing who's a PG these days because they stay in the PG class for everything. You know, I see everything.
I can think of a couple offhand.
I was talking to people on Twitter about the PGs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Don Marino, of course.
Don Marino seems to be one of the
Probably the top PG. Right.
He's the hottest right now, Dominic Reno. But I like your boy Rebel. I like Skates. I like Jay the Nightwing. I like Loso, of course. Loso's a PG, right? He's this is his first PG, so Loso might have it. Loso might got it.
He's the top PG right now?
No, because JD Nightwing beat him.
Does that really matter?
It don't. He got more. Don Marino got more wins than him.
That does a lot for it.
Now Don Marino got more wins than Jay the Nightwing. Battle rap is life. This is why I don't.
For Jay the Nightwing, because that's the first I've really seen him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I say Castro.
Listen, brother. Just because it's the first time you've seen him doesn't mean anything. And then you're going to say Luke Castro because he's on Goonies. Lou been having subpar performances. We're not giving Lou nothing. No. And he let Twerk steal his style and run with it. No. They said Loso not technically a PG since he carried over from last year, but it's so... The hell yeah, Loso got it. I mean, Loso's definitely a PG. If not, then what's his one-off battle? Until you have a one-off battle, you're a PG. To me. So many PG classes, I don't know who's a PG or not. But all I know is, what's your boy name that we just saw in the PGs? The funny dude. Dang it. He from VA with the hair. He been battling a minute too on the Chilla Jones League out there. I forget his name, but we just seen him. He been in the PGs for 5 years. So give me a break.
Definitely been doing this motherfucking thing. Cuban definitely got a spot this year. You know what I'm saying?
I forget your name, homie. My fault. It's gonna come to me though. Your name gonna pop to my memory. We just seen him though. BA. I think he's with G. He got a jokey style. You said rankings. I watched Body, and it did make battle rap look bad, Joe. You agreeing with me? Are you agreeing with me? Because I said it did, but I liked it. The cameo situation. So I'm not sure if you remember my opinion or what was going on. What's going on, Trey Lizzie? Right, I said the same. Oh yeah, Squeak Up. Squeak Up. Thank you, baby girl. Beast mode. Baby girl is beast mode with it. Yes, Squeak Up. Come on now. So until they have a one-off, they're PGs.
Cuban's not really would you consider Cuban a PG?
And that still kind of don't mean nothing because I'm pretty sure people. Now I don't think nobody moved down from a one-off to a PG. I don't think so.
Well, if he isn't a PG, it's because he graduated from the PGs this year.
Okay, right.
But he has had PG battles and shit.
Yeah, he hasn't not had a PG yet. He hasn't had his He hasn't had his next level battle yet. It hasn't even been announced yet. We know it's coming, but
Then can we put? Nah, we can't. Nah. Because he was on the call with me. Who? I was about to say Holmesy. Because they put Holmesy in that. They try to put like Holmesy.
I see what you're saying. Because Holmesy and Cuban was kind of in the same car.
Yeah.
But
Cuban is a PG, and Holmesy hasn't had one off, so he's a PG too.
And the reason why he was kind of frustrated is because the classes kind of got confused, and he kind of carried over into the next.
It's not. It don't work like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It don't work like that. It's not classes. They don't go by that. It's once you graduate to a one-off, or once you graduate to that next stage, like a Born Legacy or whatever the next stage is. That's not the PGs. That's when you're considered not a PG. So until then, all of them guys that y'all just named are PGs. The PGs. It's not by class anymore.
Class 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's just been on PG classes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It was corny. The movie was corny, but the main thing about the movie, I like the bars. You know what I'm saying? I like that from the outside looking in, if you don't know battle rap, you do understand that it gotta be, they're witty with the bars. It's not hard, it's not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Even though the movie kind of made it look like it was easy because the white boy just came in and started doing it. But the white boy was smart in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a hard thing. So I like that part. You know what I'm saying? The actual battles was cool. The cameos was cool because I watched battle rap. I like the battle rappers, so I like that too. Other than that, it was corny. You know what I'm saying?
While Holmesy hasn't.
Try to act like this fake, it's a fake world or something like that.
So, yeah, man.
Damn, can I even talk about shit?
I fuck with Skates, Gunpowder Pat.
Gunpowder Pat. Yep. You're PG.
Skates is
I
fire.
like Gunpowder Pat. If Young Grizz is still considered a PG, he got it, but I don't know.
Gates is fine.
I probably say Gunpowder for the fifth.
Because Young Grizz will smoke all them dudes. Young Grizz will beat Yoloso, man, to me. It'll be a hard one, though. That'd be a good one. Can't say he'll smoke Loso. That was crazy. That'd be a good one right there.
The fifth slot.
I fuck with Gunpowder Pat.
Hold up. You said Start Trouble?
Yeah.
Is the PGs losing steam?
I don't think so.
My bad.
No.
My bad. I said that wrong. That was grammatically incorrect. I meant to say, are the PGs losing steam?
As battlers, you saying?
No, it's the same question. I just said it is.
Again.
I didn't mean to say is. I meant to say are.
Okay, all right. So
I'm not ignorant, guys.
What? Hush, Henny Man. Henny Man. What are you talking about? No, they're not losing steam. You wanted at the event the other night? Norb's still working, man. It could be a little bit more lit if you had more people helping them out, keeping an eye on who's really doing their thing out here. Hint. Battle Rap is life. But they doing all right, man. Norbs is just one man. He doing all right.
I think it is. As far as
You think they are?
yeah, like
He like, since I left them niggas, man.
no, because all right, so like before our class was what, Briz and them, right?
Squeako.
Oh yeah, shout out to Squeako. Yeah.
Shout out to Squeako. I actually had a. Are you showing me something?
They played it several trying to be funny. I mean, some people call it selling out. Some people call it getting how you live. I call it getting how you live. It's not like they sold all the way out. You know what I'm saying? Now, the movie in general was kind of corny, but the battle rappers just trying to get it how they live. They trying to make that cameo. So I'm not going to hate on them for that. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in their shoes, and I probably do the same thing. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. No, I don't bash battle rappers, man. Salute to the battle rappers. The bigger they get, the bigger everybody get, the bigger the sport should grow. Salute to them. But the movie was definitely corny. Definitely. I mean, I could have wrote a better movie than that. If I had all the, you know what I'm saying? If I had everything they had and I just got to be the writer, oh yeah, I destroyed that.
Actually had.
Because I'm not going to have, first of all, a white boy that don't know what he's doing. Like, that whole thing was just, I ain't like that part.
PG this year versus Squeako.
Sensei, what's going on, homie? I mean, let's not act like all white guys want to be seen as corny and backstabbers, but the movie depicted that. And I don't see nobody talking about that. I mean, let's not act like all white guys want to be seen as corny and backstabbers. Nah, right. The movie was corny. It's like a shot at black people a little bit, it seemed like. It do seem like a little bit of a shot at us. I don't know who wrote the movie, but I can almost guarantee that he was white. He was white, you know what I'm saying? The movie was kind of based on a true story, though. If it was based on a true story, who was it? Who was it based off of? Right. Everybody was getting parody. Right. Everybody was, yeah. I see what you're saying, baby girl, because if white people from the outside looking in, look at this movie, it's not like they be like, yeah, I'm that white boy right there. Yeah, it's cool to be that white boy. Some people, I can see some people saying it, but not all of them. But the black people in the movie, like black people looking at it from the outside in, they're going to look at themselves in the movie like, I mean, it's guaranteed. It's nobody that's black that's going to look at this movie. Nobody that's black look at this movie from the outside looking in that don't know nothing about the sport going to be like, oh, this seems cool to be black in this. No. Ratchets, hood type people. Like, no. This is not hip. It didn't depict hip-hop to me like they should have. You know what I'm saying? Because we real out here. It's not, I mean, yeah, we got our own little styles and this and that, but it's not for certain people or certain genres to, like, put that in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? The bad things that y'all think about black people, I don't know. I don't want to seem too black power or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not racist. So it's not that. So I see what you're saying, baby girl. The white people probably like, this corny too. So I can't really say just black people. So yeah, I get what you're saying. If that's what you're saying. That's all I'm saying. As a battle rap fan, I just looked at it as a parody. Didn't take it too serious. But again, I smoked too much, so right. They had the math disaster fight at the beginning. But like I said before, when I first watched it and talked to y'all, battle rappers are corny too. They are. So you can't leave that part out. You know what I'm saying? I know we would love to act like everything is just real. You know what I'm saying? So this was a parody movie. I don't like the all the way parody, no. So it got to be a medium. We can't act like it's all the way real because some of these guys is not, you know what I'm saying, they're pretending. Now the essence of it is authentic and real. So I wouldn't mind them making a movie that's all the way real, but you gotta have some people in the movie that's faking the funk, and because it's real. That's real in our sport. We can't act like it's not happening, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. I try to look at it both sides, man. I'm not racist, so I can't look at it as, it's hard for me to look at it like, oh, they just trying to play me when they playing their self at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Consensus is that he won, and not
1 out of 10 rate decade. I give it a 7.7. A plus. What's going on? Wake and bake, rise and grind. I don't know when you woke up, but I woke up like an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago.
I did not necessarily agree, but it wasn't my best performance.
Don't forget to thank God for waking you up this morning. You didn't do it yourself. I could bet you that much. You? Who are you? No, it's definitely God. Thank him.
Performance-wise, this nigga performance was on 100, and then he went and had another fire joint with Riggs, fire PG.
Gotta check it out.
Y'all check that shit out. So shout out Riggs. Squeako is coming up also.
Coming up. Been rapping for 10 years.
Okay. Yeah, man. So that's another one. But my bad. As far as them losing thing.
Like I'm saying, like all right. So you had the class with Briz and them, right? Briz, Chess, T-Top, Prep. You know what I'm saying? All of them. And then after that, it was me, Jack, Twerk.
My whole thing about the people that's been rapping a long time, the PG, what frustrates me about the PG process, guys that's been rapping a long time, no, if you don't think that they got over that hump yet, then that's cool. That's your opinion. Y'all think that is your league. Y'all can run it how you want. But if they didn't get over that hump yet, been rapping so long, don't disrespect them and call them PGs. Create a whole new thing that has them battling more actively to give them more shots at that main stage. You know what I'm saying? Stop calling these old head PGs. That gets on my nerves. Proving grounds. We already seen them battle people on other stages and prove to me that they're good enough. You know, good enough on your stage is whatever, but they're definitely good enough to be in there in front of people. Like, I seen
it. Snake Eyes, Fetty, Chef Trez, you know what I'm saying? All of this. And even when we was doing them joints at the Honeycomb Hideout, like it was,
shout out Honeycomb Hideout, man.
Them events was crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? So then after that, like after like Holmesy and like Joe and like Cuban and Mac Mill, when they had their battles in that joint, I think it kind of started to dwindle down a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like, I'm not saying that it's not good battlers, it's just that the buzz around the PG just is not the same as it was.
Yeah.
You know, like you got a couple, like, because I asked Swift, like, I was like, yo, like the demand for it to be like, I was like, was it like a class this year?
That's why I said the classes start to get a little bit confused. But, alright.
Cause you got so many battles.
We gotta keep it 100.
Let's not forget that Norbs took a hiatus for a minute. I believe Debo took over the PGs. Somebody took over the PGs. So they're not as good as or used to handling the PGs like Norbs. You know what I'm saying? Norbs is right beside the Connect. He right beside Smack. So whoever took over these PGs is not the same. It's not going to be the same. So we can't count this little era that Norbs did his thing, got married or whatever he did and had a child or whatever was going on in his life, that he stopped doing the PGs for a while. But he back now. I just seen it. We just seen the PG event. He back. And Norbs, he worked. That's one thing about Norbs. He going to work. So we're going to get our classes and everything back together. Just be patient. Let's not forget what just happened.
Now y'all class.
People forget so fast in this freaking culture, man. It's crazy.
There's
the receipts. Keep stats.
Honeycomb Hotto era felt like a classic era if you was hands-on involved in the building and shit. But even when you look at it numbers-wise, like the PGs used to get like 300,000 views.
Right.
You know what I mean? By the time y'all came,
The PGs used to get. I gotta do my fact check on that. You can't say the PGs that been PGs 5 years ago, then you go back and look at them, they got 300,000 views now. What are we talking about? PGs don't get 300,000 views.
I was getting like 100. Now these things might get 40.
Let me say this though. Do you think it's because
Ryder and them was getting 100,000 views off the rip? Yeah, right.
it was a few people that didn't do the PG process?
Twerk still ain't got 1 million views on his PG joints. If he do, he just barely got it. He was sitting at 300,000 for 2 years. Twerk. So who else is getting what? Let me check the stats. What the heck is he talking about?
I think it's what he said. Like it's just not that much hype around the PG.
It's well, partly because how many PGs did Geechee have? How many?
As far he had a couple PGs.
Yeah, he did.
But that drop is a different question.
Right.
But I don't mean to cut you off. But I want to kind of add a point to what you're saying, which is you saying is it because some people aren't taking that process, such as
Twerk didn't have
Loso, Twerk. Yeah, I mean.
So it's like I think people are focusing more on the up and coming superstars.
I hate to use an analogy, but it's like basketball, right? It's not. LeBron and Kobe both came out of high school, but we still look at the NBA draft though. You know what I mean? We still get excited for that shit to see who's.
You know what though? I think as like the age difference is different because even though you watch the draft, you may not know as much about the new niggas as you know about the niggas that came out when you were super into it.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
You know more about LeBron than you know more about who gonna get picked first.
I'm gonna tell you another thing that
Mike P 3 years ago, 109,000 views. 3 years ago, Mike P and Haitian. That's just one example. Danny Myers and Mark Myron, 4 years ago, 150,000 views. What is he talking about? 4 years ago, 160,000 views. Come on now. This is 4 or 5 years later. You think when these battles dropped, they was getting that many views? Yeah, right. Okay, let's keep going. I want to see a PG with 1 million views. I'm looking for a PG battle with one PG battle with 1 million views. Clean Paper and B Magic got 1 million views. Chilla Jones and JC got 1 million views. This is years ago. PG's never got a lot of views, man. I don't know what he's talking about. 300,000 views when they dropped, and then 100,000 views when Ryder and them was in there. Huh? They might got that right now because the sport is rising quick now. It's starting to rise right now.
That kills the hype about it is
roll up, blow up.
Where niggas is getting their PGs at now. If it was Loso and Scotty in a PG setting, the PGs would mean more. You know what I'm saying?
Loso versus Scotty was not a PG.
It's not, but see,
it was labeled a PG, but it was not a PG.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
when you label it like that, it's a standard for PG now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas can get PGs on no.
Yeah.
Oh, niggas can get, you know what I'm saying? Summer Madness PG. Like, I'm saying like the hype around the PG itself. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that one factor could not be the sole reason why views have went down.
Let me say this.
Why hype around the PG, like
Because the PG.
A nigga used to go. Matter of fact, number one, PGs was dropping. PGs was not dropping, and then more and more. I'm talking.
PGs drop more these days. What is he talking about?
We're talking about the original PGs.
There's probably niggas we don't know about because they.
PGs drop more these days. That's a guarantee. I can bet on that.
Never dropped.
Original PG.
You know how many PG battles we didn't even see before? People are like, oh, he battled. I'm like, what? No footage out, no nothing. We can catch most of the PG. I just caught the whole PG event.
It was more often than not, there was way less actual PG events.
Yeah.
And they were dropping. Now, the more PG events, the less started to drop.
But maybe I don't know what year span he's talking about.
Let me ask y'all this though.
It's kind of like
I got it.
we need to see these. We're not being able to see these motherfuckers develop because a lot of times, the only time they battle drop is when they got another battle about to like, oh,
That's
well, we
another
done booked
thing,
you for another PG. Let me go ahead and drop your battle that was 6 months ago.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Real quick.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that the steam from the PG process is going away because of battlers getting looks on other cards? Now you got to think.
That's a part.
The
That's true.
PGs
That's true.
was the shit. Now you got Gates of the Garden, you got Crack City Battle League, you got Verbal Warzone, you got other places that are giving niggas shots that
feel like
You call those shots? You call those shots? They ain't giving them boys no shots. 1 round battles. There ain't no shot. It does nothing. It does nothing.
that would have been
that PG vibe.
Now,
Give you that. I mean, I will say, Gates of the Garden gives you that.
They've been fighting at these bitch tables.
That PG. How do you call them? It gives you that. I'm talking about as far as being in there, but
It does nothing. What is it doing? It gives them exposure. I'm not saying it does nothing like that, but I'm talking about for their ranking, for their resume. Nothing.
and yeah,
Oh, I battled on Gates of the Garden, I battled Don Marino on Gates of the Garden. That don't count. Even though no matter how big Don Marino get on URL, you battling him on Gates of the Garden, nobody's gonna be like, oh yeah, you the one that battled Don. No. I mean, we might be like, you the one that battled Don Marino, but it doesn't count. 1 round battle, like, doesn't do nothing for your resume. So, Gates of the Garden doesn't count. It's exposure, for sure.
yeah, because basically you stretching the crowd thin. Because now they got a lot of options to choose from. And that's a lot of problem with music in general, rap in general, the fucking drug game in general, weed game especially. Everything gets stretched thin. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the PGs, are we agreeing that the PGs don't mean as much?
well,
For the battlers that come.
Who was last year's PGs? Right, nobody hardly knows. But the active PGs right now, we know at least 2-3 names. Right now. Don Marino, Jay the Nightwing, Skates. That's his story that we can just off the top that we say we do like. So the PGs is doing better than it did just 1 year ago. And then 2 years ago when Ryder and all them boys was in there, or 3 years ago, whenever Ryder and them got on, it was lit. That's like 3 years ago. But last year, no. We don't even know who was a PG.
Well, it means
We don't know who's a PG.
something.
it does because
But
even
as
though
far as-
you got other leagues giving other rappers a
Everybody's
shot,
a PG. If you know what
niggas
I'm
still
saying.
have to be entertaining enough to be talked about at the PG.
Squeako.
Let's talk percentage.
Scotty's a PG.
If it was 10 people in John PG class, which is the first PG class, if it was 10 people in John PG class,
I'm a PG, right? Everybody's a PG until.
and we know who they are, right? Out of those 10 people, how many people became a name?
Not all of them.
No, I'm try to guesstimate.
Right.
I don't
Good amount of it though.
No, try to guesstimate. And don't
half.
Five.
If it was 10 went on to do battles, but who went on to be a star though?
Can I say about it?
So Ryder's still a PG, right? If somebody would have said Ryder is a PG on this right here, he would have snapped. He right there. He don't consider himself a PG. He been doing this for 3 years. He got 300,000 views on this battle, a couple of battles with 300,000 views. He's not a PG anymore. He battled Chef Trez. He proved himself against somebody that's been doing this forever. That's it. It's proving grounds, right? Don't PG stand for proving grounds? Prove yourself. He proved himself. On to the next.
Who had a run? Magic. Magic had a run.
How long was YK and PG? I don't think PG's was back then.
A lot of
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
like Calico and all of them.
I'm considering everybody, fucking QP.
I would consider Calico.
Even fucking,
Calico.
even Rosenberg Raw was somebody for a little while.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So
that first wave of PG.
Yeah, like like that, who actually,
Brooklyn Carter.
who made? He wasn't.
No, he wasn't. No, that was after. My bad. I'm not thinking. I'm thinking smart.
So in that first wave, it might only been 7 of them. It might only been 6 of them. You know what I mean?
The first PG class is John, right? Right? End of the first PG class. John, B Magic, Clean Paper, Rosenberg Raw, JC. Ain't that the first PG class? I don't know. But I think that's the first PG class. People before that, no PGs. There weren't no PGs before that. So that's the first PGs. Rosenberg was in there. Tom Bomb or something like that, he's in there. There's a couple of people that I remember that was in the PGs. I want to say that's the best class. No, I mean, that was the first class. They don't even supposed to be PGs neither. John, he didn't supposed to be a PG back then. He been battling on Grind Time for years. When I saw Proving Ground, I'm like, what the heck is this? The first Proving Ground, I'm like, what is this? He's battling B Magic like, why is John on the dang Proving Ground? What is this? I thought it was a Proving Ground. But they treated John like that. It's whatever.
But 90% of them niggas went on to main stages.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
At the same time.
And now, just let me break it all the way out. Now, in 2018, how many out of first and foremost, you had a problem naming top 5 PGs. Do you know how many individuals got a PG shot this year? It's probably over 100.
That's a fact.
It's probably over 100. Back then, with John and them, it probably was 20 at the most, if that.
Yeah, right. They giving too. You know what? And that's the thing. The PGs might are becoming watered down because there's too many of them,
and they're everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
The events, the PG.
Hold up. Let's not get it misconstrued that if you have a PG battle, that makes you a PG. No. Let's not get that confused. Just because you have an invitational battle, you battle in the PGs or the Proving Ground setting, don't make you a PG. Whoever graduate out of all those battles that y'all talking about, whoever graduate to the battles that we actually see, that's in a class of PGs that we like or don't like or whatever that they put out in front of us, those are the PGs. And it's about 20 every year, maybe 15 to 20 every year. I don't know, they mix in with each other, but like those are the PGs. Everybody who have a PG battle is not a PG. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
And so everywhere. You got them in DMV, you got them in Atlanta, you got them in New York, you got them in Cali, you got them in
my opinion. I don't know what y'all think. That's my opinion.
Miami, you got them everywhere.
I feel like you gotta do that though, because if you don't have
to build, you have to.
If you don't have a certain it's easier to pick from 20 people than it is to pick from 5 if 4 of them trash out of the 5. You know what I'm saying? So when you're giving a lot of people a shot, and that's just like, we know everybody PG ain't coming out.
So many people just.
But the ones that's fire.
Well, how about this? Is it worth getting as a battle rapper? I'm a battle rapper. Not worth it. Is it worth getting excited about?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. Of course, battle rappers take any battle for free. So of course, if it's a PG, you're gonna take it.
I think it's.
But is it worth? Are you excited that you got a PG nowadays? Like, if you get.
Yes, very excited. This is the main stage. It's just like asking, are you excited to have an NBA tryout? NBA tryout. That's what the PGs is. Where the PG Invitational, those leagues, Not the ones that they drop on the main channel that they showing you their talent. Not those. I'm talking about just the events, the PGs. That's an invitational. That's freaking a tryout for the NBA. Are you happy that you got a tryout for the NBA? You sound stupid. Would you be happy if you got a tryout for the NBA, Handyman?
I can say as a battle rapper. See, I do a lot though, so I'm different. You know what I mean? We got battle rap trap popping. At the time I had a league.
And I don't get his questions. Was that a question? He being sarcastic.
This, that, the other, right? You know what I mean? Real life shit, all that. You know what I mean? But with the opponents that they gave me and shit, I wasn't excited about my PG. I knew that, I'm like, I literally said in my first PG, I said, this PG might not drop, but your body will. Because I knew going in, okay, they gave me an opponent, shout out Jay Ball, who was somebody who I can't get excited about writing for. So it's probably going to be a lackluster battle.
Right. That's your own fault. That's your own fault. D.I. the Henny Man. That's where you stuck at where you stuck at now, sir. No offense to you. But other PGs or other people that get a chance to go to the PGs, the invitationals, do your best. Try to have the best performance of everybody. Not, I don't know this guy. Who is this guy? Why am I on the PG? You're on the proving grounds. Do your best for we can put you on another stage. I was lackluster. I wasn't really excited. Maybe because you're an old man and your career is over. Maybe. That's not a good example for the young battle rappers out here, sir. It's not a good example for the young battle rappers out here.
If only 1% of PGs is dropping, this probably ain't even going to drop. And I'm going into battle writing knowing this.
See, but you can't, like, now, I see from a writer standpoint I mean, like a battler standpoint, but then again, you got to look at it like, if you get a chance to try out for the Lakers, and they don't have...
That's all well and good, but it's not the same because you got to understand, your opponent has a lot to do with if your battle drops. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but if the more you do, the more it matters what they do. Because if you kill this nigga, it's not going to drop.
So you don't think everybody goes into, since this is a PG, I gotta be fired?
Everybody.
So now, since the battle's not dropping, don't kill him. Because if you kill him, the battle's not gonna drop. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Don't listen to him, y'all. Battle rappers, please, don't listen to him. Just because the video don't drop doesn't mean that everybody in that building didn't see you just spaz on him. So you're gonna get another opportunity. Common sense.
No, some niggas don't even deserve PGs. Yeah. So some niggas are standing next to niggas who they shouldn't even be rapping with. Oh, this is good.
Somebody sounds salty that they don't got a plate, but we ain't going there. Good vibes, wake and bake, rise and grind. Somebody sounds a little salty.
I just so happened to be fortunate. My performance was good.
Yeah, you got Snake Eyes,
Fetty,
and Trez. No. That's a fire lane, but you had Jerry West before you already.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, my path was a little different. Niggas wanted to see me go back down because I battled goods, this person, that person, but I paid for the nigga. So they like, what?
We like D.I. the Henny Man. We like him. That don't mean I don't disagree with people. I like a lot of people, but I got my own opinion, man. You sound stupid, but we ain't gonna do that.
Let me see what you can do with Jay Ball. See, I don't know why. That's dumb to me. You know what I mean? I would think, but that's who I. You know what I mean? Like the whole process. Why would you give a Henny Man a Jay Baller? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
What does that mean?
And nigga, my stock over here is this high. My stock, as far as battle rap, is this high. I have over.
Feeling yourself, bars? You feeling yourself now, sir? Let's not forget, nobody know who you was just 2 years ago. Nobody. Stop feeling yourself. You did a good job. You worked very hard to get our attention, sir. Salute to you. Let's not toot our horn before you get another to that main stage where we all know that you want to be at. So stop it. Stop it.
200,000 views without URL. You know what I mean? Now you want me to get excited about writing for this nigga for a battle that's probably not gonna try? I don't. It's cool. I fuck with URL. I'd rather fuck with URL and not worry about ever battling for them and just fuck with them as a battle rap fan than fake get excited to get a PG and for a battle I can't get excited for that's probably never gonna drop. And assist.
Am I tripping? What that sound like to y'all? I'm gonna let y'all tell me.
And that's starting to feel outdated. I don't.
But you know what though? Everybody hasn't had the same path as you. You got niggas that's coming from.
Well, I'm speaking for me, but I'm speaking for me because I'm speaking as a person who's been. This is my story. This is my situation.
Right.
So I'm speaking for personal. You know what I mean? Like he said, everybody wasn't as lucky as him to have the path they had. You know what I mean?
Right. You got niggas that's coming from smaller leagues to where when they battle drop, they only get possibly 200, 300
He said so much.
views. So they looking at it like, I got a chance to battle on URL and a chance for my shit to.
No, baby girl, you the most level-headed, even though you smoke just as much as everybody else. But you seem the most level-headed. And we like D.I. the Henny Man. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. What do you think about the situation? Don't just say I'm right. Because I got all types of thoughts. And I ain't really told y'all my real opinion.
Right. When the notification drop, you can get maybe 200 accidental views as opposed to let me check this out and see.
I agree with that, but who this year, we just struggled to name the top 5 people. Not we, but y'all did. I mean, no offense.
I know more.
But the top 5,
yeah.
That means regardless of, and it's been over 100, we can agree to that, right? Mm-hmm. So you answer the question then. How many of them sat back and wanted to be that impressive that they impressed Spiff?
Out of the 100, not that many, but
you've been to PG events,
yeah,
right? This year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every PG event got over 10 battles over it. Mm-hmm. It should be easy to name 5 PGs.
Mm-hmm. We did.
And no offense to myself, but niggas didn't even name me because my PGs weren't that impressive.
That's what you mad about? Niggas didn't even name me.
That's his feelings.
Let me.
And that's just me being real.
Let me say this though. Like the whole.
I had 2 PGs and shit.
The whole.
Look up and coming down battle rappers don't even care about your PG because it's some bull crap. Who cares? Because it might not drop if you do your best. Nothing matters. Because you mad they didn't pick. Y'all name 5 PGs. Who's the top PGs? Nobody said your name. See? It don't matter. It don't matter. Come on, D.I. the Henny Man. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, son. We're not doing that. I'm sorry.
I'm just speaking as far as me being PG.
The whole PG process.
But then you look at my Gates of the Garden battle, and the shit damn near went viral on Twitter. And all that. It's a little, I don't, you know what I mean? But that's because I had an opponent that I wanted to battle. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. That's
what I was talking about earlier. Like,
that's why I pointed at you when I...
Ew, Ryder's a yes man. Yes. Ryder's a yes man. I can't stand Ryder. Yeah, you get on my nerves, Ryder.
Yeah, man. Get on my nerves. Give me somebody I want. I'm not understanding the process. Niggas. What do we?
I don't hate light skinned niggas. I like light skinned. I'm my brother-in-law. I like light skinned. Ryder get on my nerves.
What do we don't? Let's see somebody I would.
I think the whole PG process.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was just saying that. Trying to agree with everything. He just switched, and you still agree. Yeah, I was just saying that. Ew, Ryder. Stop agreeing with everything.
The league only giving niggas a shot, and
dang, I know that's your friend.
Giving niggas a shot as well, because a lot of niggas that we are fans of now, they're very, like, we had to give them a shot. Like who was Don Marino's first battle that wasn't against somebody we knew? Like, how did we start watching him?
He was with Gates of the Garden, I think.
No.
He would?
Nope.
Yeah.
KOTD.
Don Marino has his own league down in Miami. And what I think happened, I wasn't aware of him until Gates of the Garden. I'll be clear about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
But I think happened is Drake Dennis went down there and battled Don Marino, and then was like, "Yo, you fire, come up here." And then that's when he ended up, because Gates of the Garden just re-dropped Don Marino versus Drake Dennis. The battle been having and dropped on Don Marino League, and they probably didn't do it.
I think Ryder's nice. Don't get it twisted. He's dope. He know how to set his punches. Like I was one of the people that's forefront that Ryder's setups is stupid. He know how to set his haymakers up dumb. His delivery with his haymakers is fire. And I was one of the main ones saying that, running with that on Twitter, and now that he runs with that. So I want to salute myself, but whatever. He's fired. He's fired. But it's the believability in his whole, the way he act is just, come on, Ryder. Come on, Ryder. And then he'll come up to me drunk. I know if he see me in real life, what are you talking about me on the internet? What's going on? What's going on? We right here now. A camera's gonna be right in our face. Just like they did at a camera right there. I'm gonna be looking at him like, come on, Ryder, just chill out, man. Here, smoke. Smoke some A1. You smoke? Nah, man, don't smoke, man. I got some drink. Here, man, take a shot. Man. There you go. Right. Get out of here, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Views, and now that Don Marino came up here and popped, they re-dropped that battle. And I know that it's an older battle because he was calling Don Marino Don Dollars, and that was Don Marino. Yeah, that was Don Marino's original name, and they just re-dropped that battle. So
that's what Gunpowder Pat said. He did say that name.
Yeah, Don Dollars was. You know what I mean?
But that's kind of the point that I'm making though. Speaking of Gunpowder Pat, like, what battle was it for him that made us be like, yo, I'm a
cable guy? For me, but y'all don't know stuff like that. Gunpowder Pat been doing this thing over there. We go hard, and his battle against Cable Guy was the one I'm like, cause Cable Guy's stupid with the bars, but he just did everything else better, way better. And Cable Guy, I'm like, oh man, Cable Guy needs some more work. But this dude Pat, Gunpowder Pat, is where it's at now. When he's starting to in front of these sharks, I see some kinks in his armor too. He got to speed up the delivery a little. He got to do something with the delivery, taking too long to get to that punch. Yeah, you might have good punches, but you only got 5 of them in a round. Somebody punching you 25 times like franchise and landing 20 times or 15 or 10 haymaker. Yeah, you're going to get beat up bad. You better work on that. You got to learn how to throw in punches in those middle and in that filler.
with him every time he dropped.
I try not to watch versus Trez. I mean, you really don't like Ryder? I like Ryder. I just don't like.
If it wasn't against somebody that was already known.
I like
Gunpowder.
Like
We Go Hard joint.
I like
Yeah, one rounder.
It was a We Go Hard.
Against who?
I can't remember the name right now.
See, because that's the thing. I
mean, I hate to sound like a follower, but I follow literally a couple people on Twitter who, if I see them talking about somebody, I'm going to click on the battle. Mm-hmm. And with Gunpowder Pat, that's what happened with that. Like Norbs, you know what I mean? Some people might feel this way or that way about Norbs, but if Norbs say somebody is fire, he's the motherfucking head steerer of the PGs. Yeah. If he sees say somebody fire on Twitter, I'm clicking on their shit. And he the reason why I clicked on Gunpowder Pat. He the reason why I clicked on Don Marino. I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't even want to like Don Marino when I first seen him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Don Marino won me over with his humbleness outside of battle rap, and then it made me look at his battles different. You know what I mean? But it takes for Norbs or something.
All you gotta do is be focused, man. Like, I don't know why D.I. the Henny Man would advise these young up-and-comers not to prepare their hardest and kill every battle, especially when they come to a PG. Like, I don't understand that. Other than hating or throwing salt on the game or mad. But no, don't listen to him. Please bring your A game. It's nothing wrong with bringing your best material every time. Give yourself a goal. Make it hard for yourself. I'm going to write fire every single time. That's what y'all do. Come on, man. Don't downplay what y'all do. Because certain people can't do it as good as y'all. Don't let them talk y'all out of it, battle rappers. Let's get it. A-game, man. A-game.
Just somebody respected in the culture,
Right, because
to even make me want to click on the battle. You know what I mean?
Right. The flip side of what we talking about is, and I know we're gonna get some backlash for it. I don't want up and coming battlers to get discouraged because they don't have a name. You're supposed to want to kill anything in front of you, even if it's on front porch battle league. Like you're supposed to want to kill niggas. Like don't be a nigga that don't.
Thank you. Talk to D.I. And you hush D.I. when he trying to talk. Cause you always like the no. I didn't mean it like that.
That's the thing.
See? I knew it. Hush.
I think that's what the problem. What I'm saying is, I
Hush,
was
man.
more.
The man was trying to talk. You gonna talk over everybody? Dang, I know it's your show, Henny man. You can't stop me from talking. I just pause you. And then I start talking. You stop my man from talking. Come on, man. Take it easy, homie.
Motivated to kill a no-name, technically, shout out Murdoch, but a no-name, because I respect what he do on a league that is not URL more than I was motivated to kill somebody else on a league that, like Squeako to battle me was the best Squeako ever. Before that, he was never rapping like that.
What? You don't know Squeako. You hush. We been here, sir. You just getting over here. We been here. What you mean, Squeako's changed his style up? Hush.
He was good, but he was never that like.
They did their best against me. He relaxed on you, dusted you off, and he was chilling.
Heavy, this, that, and the other. So, but prior to the battle, I wasn't excited about it, and that's the version.
No bad vibes, sir. Come on, baby girl, help me out. Don't let me get off the wire. Help me out, y'all. Good vibes, sir. You don't bash battle rappers over here. Yeah, the Henny man, you confuse me sometimes because you try to be an analyst. You and Tech 9 confuse me sometimes because y'all try to be analysts. But I gotta remember y'all are battle rappers, so I gotta chill out. I like what y'all do. But when you try to be an analyst, debate mode, I see everything, man. Battle rapper's life, man. Stop playing with me. Can't guard me. You're gonna get that out the way, too.
I mean, you got, you know what I mean? So nowadays, you might want to rock your heart out on a basement battle league more than the opportunity at URL with 13 other battles on the card and only one of them on the card going to drop.
Mm-hmm. Facts, baby girl. Thank you. So, I'm going to speak my mind. I'm just going to say it in my nice cadence. Switch my cadence up.
Because you know you guaranteed to drop one of them.
Yeah, you know, exactly. Like, you guaranteed to drop. You might, you know what I mean? You might get more attention.
See? This is my understanding face.
Off of a Gates of the Garden battle than off of Pete. You're going to get more attention off of any fucking name another. What's the other shit? CGBL.
Yeah.
Fucking We Go Hard. Any
Crack Liberty.
Crack Liberty. If the battle drops, you're going to get more attention off a battle that drops than a battle that doesn't drop.
Right.
Period.
Right. Especially if it's fire, because it's gonna drop. Because
what is he talking about?
The channel wants the views, but then if it's fire, it's crazy. Like, not to take nothing away from A Ward and Bill Collector, but it dropped on a smaller league and it's being talked about like it came out on a big league.
Yeah. But now that is A Ward versus Bill Collector.
Oh, it's A Ward versus Bill Collector. Right.
I'm gonna get that to.
How about be as good as A Ward or Bill Collector?
We're not talking about 300. Them not 300 views.
This is what I'm saying though, as far as these PGs too. A lot of the PGs is given to people now. They just tossing these motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like the person, like, you know what I'm saying, like on certain people's come up, you'll see their first PG or whatever it is, or they really kind of had to earn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's just like, oh, you a rapper from Atlanta, or you from the DMV, or you, all right, well, we'll see what's up. We're going to give you one because we ain't your...
A Ward fire. Go check out my audio review last night. We was at Decade. So, A Ward battle Paul Rich. Yeah, Paul Rich. He did his thing in that first second, and he did his thing. Right.
area, you know what I'm saying, like, it's kind of more like that now, like, niggas was really fighting for them spots at first. I don't feel like they fighting for it the same no more.
Let me ask you this. Do you think the PGs is now more overcrowded because of Smack streaming all of the regular events and not just dropping the regular?
No, but I will say the PGs, I think the PGs were a year ahead of the URL as a whole as far as the traveling. Like, the PGs.
Hello? What is? Oh, what's good? Nothing much, chillin'. And at the crib. What's up? Where you at? Alright. Where you too, baby? You alright? Alright. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm on this live right now. I'm gonna hit you up. One of my baby sisters. I hope I don't have to beat a nigga up.
Norbs, Nunu, P, all these people.
They don't call me unless they in trouble.
People wasn't traveling as much a couple years ago. Right. So a lot of the talent, even the DMV, you know what I mean, and especially like smaller regions, would never have been seen if those people didn't start hopping on planes and getting brung out to hope.
Yeah, need help, like, got a problem. It's obviously not urgent, or I would have seen text and she would have told me right there. But it's be problem. It just be problems. If that makes sense, like financial problems, or problems with their boyfriends, or problems with their boyfriend's family, or husband's family. It's always problems.
Post battles and shit like that.
They don't hit me up just to say, hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's always something wrong.
Actually, when you go out and see somebody amazing, you're like, yo, you should be here. But then when you put them all in a room and then...
Do I need your help? Oh, no, I'm good. You got sup up? No, I'm good. I told you I got all 5 brothers, man. I got five brothers. You know what I'm saying? All from the streets, too. Like, they call me, I'm probably the most, I don't know, all my brothers protected.
You throw consistency and, you know what I mean, real life shit and all that, and then you put all that on the 13 battle card, and the league.
It's 13 of us, man.
Is dropped.
And that's just same mom, same pops. My mom adopted like 6 other kids. I said like 6, because it's 6, but one of them left early. So it's really 19 of us, but that's just right there at the crib. We know everybody in the neighborhood. Like, everybody say, call my mom, where we from? Everybody. It's crazy.
In a record low of battles, it's like, I love the PGs. What I think, and I just thought of this right now. Remember the War Report used to drop PGs sometimes? They didn't drop.
Yeah.
I think the PGs should have
They still do.
Have their own channel, not the War Report, because if the War Report focuses on so much, when they're active, they focus on so much. The PGs should have their own channel.
So do you feel like it should be the PG channel, and not to make it sound like the bum channel, but like the PG channel, and then like the elite battles that happen on the like the classic?
I see what idea he's saying, but not the PGs. Like I said earlier, I don't know if y'all remember or not, I think it should be a league or another step to it. Don't be calling Squeako a freaking... What's up, J-Biz? Don't be calling Squeako a PG. Don't be calling Scotty a PG, B-Dot a PG. That's stupid. Like, if they already put in enough work, as you obviously see, because the only reason you want them to do a PG most of the time is because they put in work, right? So if they're putting in mainstream work, then why they gotta have PGs? Yeah, throwing them in a PG, that's cool. Like, no, I'm talking about the process. Them having a PG is cool. Okay, everybody had a PG, that's cool. But I'm just talking about the process. Keeping people that's that big in the PGs, no. Going to put something in between the Born Legacies for it to be like they always battling each other for them to get better, Because they already nice. You know you see something in them, so let them be battling more. And then have a channel for that. If it's going to be a channel. I just think it should be like another league or something like that. Events or something like that. But another, what you call it? I don't know what you call it. Another branch off from the PG's main stage, the little branches that they got. That's how I feel about it. If it could be just more battles going on. Get these dudes more confidence on the stage. That's it. That's all they need, really, confidence. Knowing what to do on that stage. They can entertain us, man. They dope.
PGs, they never go on the actual URL page.
Maybe even do that. Maybe even do that. You know what I mean? Maybe even do that. Like,
just so that way niggas ain't crying about they battle not coming out.
not fucking crying about the battle.
Too bad, J Biz. Yeah, I know I'm late. Too bad, J Biz, that we don't like golf like you. Well, I actually like golf, but not as much as you. Battle rappers like over here.
No, because it affects battler stock. Because certain battlers have not bullshitted on none of their PGs and not had 3 of them not drop. You see what I'm saying? It affects their stock to have 3 PGs that they done wrote for, none of them drop, and they have gotten nowhere because of it. I don't think that's like
Rookies versus Vets definitely helped that class out a lot. So definitely keep throwing those cards.
Crying or nothing like that. I feel like they deserve for that shit to come out. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that URL and whoever runs the PGs feels like that too. They just need to find a way to do that. And I feel like the way to do that would be to just have a Proving Grounds channel. You know what I mean? And I feel like they're gonna do the same numbers on the Proving Grounds channel that they would do.
Nah, they can't do that because the little contracts that they sign. The nice ones can't even go nowhere really, you know what I'm saying? Because they under contract. Well, Beasley came on thing, he said he only had 11 people under contract. I don't know why people don't listen to that. I'd rather take people's word until I hear more than 11 people say they're not under contract. So you might be right. They do need to battle more often. But if it's a contract thing, if the URL don't really like them doing that, then they really can't. They really can't. So URL need to just create something within themselves and let them do it.
On URL because
they're gonna do their full.
Yeah, the people who gonna come and subscribe on.
They pushing Jay, so Jay gonna be alright. That battle's not gonna drop. We got the bootleg, man. Think that battle's gonna drop? I don't.
Come and subscribe for that, and then the people in the Proving Grounds can actually build a growing fan base and graduate to the real channel.
What's the PG process though? Because I remember, or at least I felt
the PG
like
process is battle and the PGs till you have a breakout.
No, not.
You hear him? You hear what he just said? Contradicted itself right there. That's what he just said.
The PG process is battle and the PGs till you have a breakout.
No, not.
So if that's the case, then why wouldn't you come with your A game and perform 1,000% no matter who you battle? Mr. I was only battling Jay Bella, so I didn't come with my breakout performance. Right.
Not the PG
Contradicting yourself, sir.
process, but I feel like it used to be a process of elimination before you even were able to get a PG. Like who's the gatekeeper to say he's fire, let him in, or we gonna let 20 niggas in and then pick one that's fire? I think the overcrowding.
Well, now because the PGs travel so much, I think it's kind of more regionally based. Because obviously, like I said, I had 2 PGs, and once again, no diss to me or nothing, but both of my PGs was in DMV, which means Smack came here and was like, oh, well, we can put him on the card since he out here anyway. It's not like they called me like, nigga, you super fire, come out to New York.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. It is a conflict of interest. You're right. It is. But they do it. So, hey, Gems do it. Hennyman do it. A couple of battle rappers do it. Tech9 do it. but it doesn't make them look any better. I think they think it helps their credibility, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It makes us judge you even harder.
Yeah, I think so. I think
No, Jims is not. But go check out Jims versus Sharon. He gonna surprise you. Go listen to the audio, man. We was at the decade, man. Jims and Sharon battled last night. Go check it out. You're gonna be surprised. Jims hung in there with Sharon, man.
I think it's kind of regionally based.
He's not, but he's good.
And then there's some people who they still.
I think they should be like a battle for a PG, not battle in a PG. And if you fire, move on.
Well,
Crucial 13 came in with the big shake in my head. What we talking about, man? I gotta put my thinking cap on with this guy coming in. Hold on for a second. Put my little debate hat on. What's up, Crucial 13? How you feeling? I'm ready to be wrong again. Decade was worse than it could have been ever been. What made it so bad? What made it so bad, Crucial 13? I give it a 7.7. I liked it. I get a 7.7. I liked it. What made it so bad for you? First of all, the main event was there. Chilla Ice didn't happen. I knew it. I'm Rebuttal King. You predictable. And I only wanted to see 2 battles from the jump. That's your own fault, Battle Rap fan. Battle Rap fan. Excuse me, Mr. Battle Rap fan that only wants to see certain battles happen, even though those battles that happen is going to disappoint you 90% of the time. Sorry, I'm not that type of fan. I'm a type of fan that just watch battles, and sometimes they end up fire. When you don't have that many expectations on them, they turn out okay. Y'all want to see, what do y'all want to see? And is it going to live up to the hype? Right. Come on, man. Let's be fans for real. Let's be fans for real. I only wanted to see 2 battles on that card. Okay, that's your opinion. That's what type of fan you are. I can't knock that. We just different type of fans. We different type of fans. I be in the trenches looking for diamonds, you dig? Looking for that diamond in the rough. Battle rap rankings, man. I got a list of 100 battle rappers on them. So, I don't know. You want to see, you never told me. You want to see what type of battle you want to see that you think going to live up to the expectation? Let me hear it. I want to see a card for Crucial 13 of battles that didn't happen. Top 5. It's going to be fire. I know it is. I trust that. Let's see it, Crucial. I know you got something in the cut for me. That's why they call it a big event. Right. To be honest, I just love battle rap, so I would watch anything. I love World Period Tracks. Right. I love it. I love that. That's an experience. Expensive event. You wasn't with me in the trenches. I do it with football, basketball too. Boring games and all. Alright, come on now. Me too. I'm the same way, baby girl. I ain't gonna lie, I'm the same way. If I like the sport, I like the sport. The actual players in the sport or the battlers themselves disappoint me too much being fans of them. So I don't like being fans of certain battle rappers. Doesn't stop me, but I'd rather be fans of the sport in general. Choke, no 3rd round. I'm noticing the more I be a fan of you, the more you think you can freaking crap on me. We don't use profanity over here. You think you can crap on me. That's crazy to me in this sport. I don't like it.
Bobo said he was going to do something like that.
It was terrible.
It was called the Compound or something,
terrible.
But respect to Crucial for sure. Go subscribe to his channel. He's dope. We just 2 different fans, man. He more like a Battle Truth type fan. He more like the Judge type of fan. The judge said, "Man, I'm not even buying this damn pay-per-view." What? What? He was beating around the bush the whole video, like, joke. I didn't buy it. You didn't buy it. I would have bought it for you. Don't say that on the camera. Don't say that on the camera, please.
That's why I said I feel like that.
Why wouldn't you buy it? You the judge. This is bad. Disrespecting my culture, man.
That's what.
Battle rap is life. Don't worry, you guys. I got this. I got this. Battle rap is life.
I said I feel like they're trying to figure something out, and it's just it hasn't been figured out yet.
Just help me get there, J Biz. I see you in the cut. Just help me get there, J Biz. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. You get 100, 200, thousands of freaking likes on your.
But in the meantime, the PG name is almost, losing weight.
Like I said,
You got just certain people that
It's almost losing weight.
Oh, no, I'm not saying watch every single body. That's not what I'm saying. But this card, we had the judge last night calling these dudes Slurpee Guy and Washington Mouth or whatever made up name. It was made up names, so I'm making the names up too. And Magnificent Man and calling them all types of names. You talking about A-Ward? Poe Rich, the former champ? You probably don't know him. That's okay. Sharon, Jens, Cortez, Paz, Arsenal, Pat Stay, The Source, Matt. This is Slurpee Guy and Stupid Man and Umbrella Door, whatever you saying. It was making me cringe. All to tell me that you didn't even buy it. Come on, man. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. We're not doing that. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Battle rap is life.
Because people can make if people can make their names, like y'all said,
Elsewhere.
people can make their names elsewhere, like Loso, like Twerk, and then end up on a decent stage on you.
We're going to do this the right way. We're going to judge these battles the right way. We're going to give these battle rappers the right respect. We like what they do. We disrespecting and bashing what we like them doing. Why are we not giving the energy to the people that we like what they do? What type of fans is we? Is that English? What type of fans is we? Right. I'm running with it. That's my lingo. What type of fans is we?
Around because they, bent their rules a little bit. Mm-hmm. Then, who's, it's hard to get excited about a PG that might not drop.
And to be honest,
if you don't got certain cosigns.
I have a KOTD cameraman in my group on Twitter. Groups diverse. For sure. Bang the L on this. Bang the L on this dude, man. For real. Shout out Nigga Fetch. 3-letter man, Chilla Jones. All day.
This shit ain't gonna drop.
And you know what? I think that's the new process. I think you can go to a smaller league and get a name, or if not, who you want. And it don't have to be URL, and it don't have to be a PG process. How many small league battles that...
I mean, y'all can't skip the PG process because we already tried to do that. Norbs is not letting it be done. So I'm not going to advise the battle rappers to go elsewhere and get their name up. Even though they're going to get their ranking up, and I would love for that to happen. But I would rather play in the middle and just ask Norbs for another league for them. If y'all want to be on URL, cool. Keep the talent over there, but let them battle each other so they can move up and down the rankings. Like, that's a good idea, but Norbs is not going to let them in the URL without a PG. Like, what? What y'all want me to do? I go try to beat him up. He's going to hide behind the grill. and he probably got Nunu Neal or somebody right there trying to protect him. Like, we could try to beat him up, but he's hard-headed. He's going to do whatever he wants. And we see it's not going to happen. So let's advise the battle rappers on the right trail, man, please.
You know what I'm saying? Twerk to.
Yes, do main stage battles, three-round battles against high names if you want to move up. Yes. But go ahead and get that PG process out the way. Impress Norbs in them. Get it out the way.
Against niggas that we never saw before. Now, them niggas have that on their resume to where, like you said, I don't have to go to Smack and battle. You know what I'm saying? No, but
the nigga, I see what you're saying.
But
you might not need me because I don't even know what that last word you just said. Trip. See? I'm not smart enough to be in your group, Crucial. I ain't smart enough to be. Salute to you and your group. Just let me know, man. I'll be in the group. They're going to try to kick me out or something. People don't like my opinions for some reason. I say I'm a little harsh. I got to switch my cadence up. And I like to use capital letters, so they don't like that. Yes, I was doing it before Caps. Same time. I ain't going to say before him. But we call him Caps in the groups years ago. Yeah, I was typing in capital letters too, homie. But you started trouble. We in there trying to really debate. You in there starting trouble, keep getting kicked out the group. Go, make your own group, sir. That's how Angry Fan got existed, for y'all that didn't know. That's how Angry Fan came about. He was doing videos in our chat. Just regular chat video. In the group videos. Not on YouTube, just in the group. We hyping them up. Yeah, you fire, homie. Anthony Hargett, Caps. That starts trouble all the time in our group. You fire. You should go on YouTube. Same thing with Jay Black. You should go on YouTube. Christian Bias, he just keeps starting trouble, so he ended up getting kicked out, started his own group. Or started his own group, just left the group. I don't know. But I thought he got kicked out. But on YouTube, Angry Fan, Caps. We know you, man. We know you. You know me too. I'm just on the other name right now. You're getting tuned. You'll remember soon enough.
I'm like no cocky shit now. I done dissed myself a couple times, but no cocky shit. I'm one of the front runners in that paying for a battle shit, and I'm one of the only niggas who took advantage. Like I brung Verb out.
Nah, you know more than most. I know. I see everything, man. A+ telling me to relax. Thank you, sir. Relax. You're right. If A+ telling me to relax, yeah. He usually come in booing somebody, telling somebody to get off the stage. Time. We tired of this stupid stuff. Top tiers and everything. So if he telling me to relax, I'm going overboard. Baby girl, keep me. Come on, females. Thank you, A+. Battle rap is life.
P-Verb. I brought Goods out on P-Verb. I brought Danger out.
P-Verb twice.
I said Goods the second time.
Oh yeah. How you doing today, sir? My day off. I don't get the hoop. Usually I get a lot of my energy out around this time because I be on the court giving people that business. Come here. You can't carve me. I told you you can't carve me. But there's a whole lot of snow outside, so I'm trapped in the crib. But thank God the lights is still on. Usually the lights are off, but thank God. So I'm trapped in the crib with y'all. Salute to y'all, but I'd rather be playing ball right now. I'm gonna get my energy out. I don't want to take it out on Henny Man or none of these people, but let's get it. Woosah!
I mean, Verb twice. Yeah, man. Shout out Verb. That's my nigga. Both of them. I super fuck with Verb. Yeah, man. I fuck with Goods also.
I didn't know I was wilding either. He told me to relax. I saw the comment, baby girl.
I beat Danger. I paid for Danger Zone. I beat Danger Zone. These niggas are paying for these niggas and not winning. You know what I mean?
They dying.
Yeah, it's different. I think these niggas are paying because they fans rather than paying because they think they can win.
Some of them are never even heard of after.
Yeah, you talking to the plate or?
Now you got somebody on speaker.
What is going on?
Nigga talking to the chapstick.
What? This nigga wild.
Nah, you know what though? The more opportunities battle rappers get outside of URL, I think. I mean, now URL is the brand, so it's niggas that still respect the brand enough to say, regardless of what I do, I want to battle here. Which is why you got like.
Yeah, it's Snow crazy out here. Alright, let's see. Shit. Snow. Wee! Battle Rap is life. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's nasty out here. It shuts down out here, man. North Carolina. Retarded. I mean, New York ain't no better. But we don't shut down over no little snow. I can tell you that, man. We're not shutting down over no little bitty snow. Nasty out there. You don't hear no cars, no nothing. All the schools are shut down for tomorrow already. Like, dang.
In your PGs. There's some people that have battled on URL and everywhere else and still come back to a URL PG.
All right, well, what I'm saying
because
is,
they respect the brand that much.
It used to be like,
You should drop a video every month with update of the rankings. I'm not up on them right now. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of people been saying that Crucial, but I don't know. Obviously, you ain't hear me say this before, but I'm going to set this room up. You know what I'm saying? I only been in this spot a little bit, and I'm getting more and more comfortable. All the bills falling together. I'm understanding what's going on in this spot right here. I got the most of the bills, but I don't get it like that. But I'm gonna set up the either a dry erase board, chalkboard, something like that. Probably a dry erase board with the top 100 rankings. But I'm gonna show y'all how it goes because they always moving. It's 100. It's 100 of these guys, man. Y'all might not think they battle all the time, but they do. Y'all gonna see. And it's always moving once the consistency go in and the way I rank them, boom. So I'm gonna have the dry erase board for y'all can see it. I'm gonna have a better camera or have a better angle that y'all can always see the rankings. All you gotta do is follow the rankings. You know what I'm saying? But I got y'all. A lot of things, like Baby Girl said, is coming up in 2019. I got a lot of ideas, man, and we pushing forward. We got a lane. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers so it could look better for the outsiders. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain people on YouTube that look for subscriber work. And they just, you know what I'm saying, the like work. And they just gonna click on your video. They gonna get in tune though. I don't tag nobody, like I don't do the tags and nothing like that. 2019, we doing tags, we doing all that. We on social media. I wasn't even on social media this year because I was trying to get this YouTube work in and kind of let the YouTubers know what's going on with me, what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's panning out good. By the end of this year, we're gonna have that 1,000. We're gonna have that 1,000, and we could work even more, double time, wake and bake. Let's get it, man. Battle rap is life. And we got game 2, trench work, everything, man. Oh yeah, the subscribers gonna go up. We working. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, man. That's how my life always been. Every card I think should be calls for update video. Put the screenshots of the rankings on a video. I'm gonna start editing everything. I told you, I don't know if I showed y'all already. I got the Apple. I got my Apple actual computer. Got a nice camera and everything, but I gotta get a couple accessories, and I'm not gonna set it up till the New Year's, because I'm thinking somebody gonna give me what I need before I copy. You know what I'm saying? For this Christmas or whatever. But 2019, I'm gonna have a better setup. I got a lot of space in here. Battle rap is life. Get the new mic. We lit, man. We gonna get it together. I got you though. Get a little edit to work. Like my little brother's a freaking. I know how to edit and stuff. That's the craziest thing. I've been to college and all that, so I know how to edit. I know how to do all that, but I'm just lazy when it comes to that. My little brother is a nerd type dude when it comes to computers. He's not a nerd, but when it comes to computers, he loves doing stuff like that. I don't like wasting my time. So if I'm gonna start shooting him my videos, he gonna edit my stuff up and everything. He already told me to start doing it now, but I'm gonna wait till 2019, man. We gonna be lit, man. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. Let's finish listening to this. Smoke something. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. It's a little late for the wake and bake, but a little late for the wake and bake. Bars. Rise and grind, man. A little late for that too. Smoke something. What we drinking? Nah, we're not drinking tonight, fall. Smoke something with me.
Pretty much a blueprint of it. Like it was like you start at a small league, then you go to a better league, like We Go Hard, you know what I'm saying, something like that. Yeah.
Salute to you though, Crucial 13. In my Twitter group, we got battlers and bloggers in there. We got all support each other. This side I got Mickey Fitz, Danny Myers, Chili Jones. My text battle league. Oh, word? What is your league? Well, I mean, tell me. Did you tell me already? Let me know something, man. If I could write something down. Let me know something. If I could write something down, homie.
Build your name, and then you get your PG. Like, that's how it was.
You're right.
You get a PG. Like,
Or come to my league and you can get twerk.
This is what it is. And I might have had a part of fucking it up. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I had speared certain movements, you know what I mean, a couple years ago. It's so many leagues now.
Yeah.
And so many battlers are willing to take money. And so many people who feel just as good battling on URL is a big brand in battle rap, right?
Right.
But so is Averb. So is New Jersey Twerk. So some people feel just as awesome battling on the same card as Twerk as they would battling on the PG card.
Yeah.
Twerk not even battling on the PG card, but he battling on this card in fucking Kentucky.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck point I just made, but it was a point in it. Yeah.
I didn't get it. That's why I said I don't know what you mean, and I don't know. I don't get it. You're just randomly talking. I don't like random talk. I like points. What are you saying?
No,
I see what you're saying.
The opportunity is
They know exactly what I mean.
But what I'm saying is, it used to be kind of like a ladder. Now it's just kind of like,
3.5 for 30. Yeah, that's cool. She probably not 8-1. I need it. I get it for 32, but she gonna be guaranteed 8-1.
It felt like you was. Yeah. It probably felt like you was. You know, you're striving for something.
Hey, y'all saw that gang. Y'all all gonna show love. We gonna sabotage his we ain't gonna sabotage it, but we gonna flood his Twitter. We gonna flood the ERB, anybody that be on Twitter, and the Crucial, and his Crucial love. Yeah, we in there. We gonna come in here. I'm gonna bring my gang with me, man. As long as I got Baby Girl and CTR, a couple of people behind me, maybe K Money, I'm good. I'm good. 20 and 8. If she A1, where you live at? Where you live at? Crucial, where you at?
It's an escalator now. It's because Henny Man fucked the game up and showed niggas.
Now it's like, yeah,
I already know y'all two with me. Well, I didn't really know, but now I know for sure. I didn't know if y'all was gonna follow me over across the trenches to the Twitter world. Oh, she real over there. Across the trenches and get into the Facebook, social media world. Oh, they rough over there. You gotta put on your goddamn bulletproof cyber vest. Get in there and get busy. I used to be super active on social media, man. I'm a beast when it comes to that social media. It can't guard me on that neither.
No, because you're not gonna act like niggas wasn't paying for opponents before people did that.
Nah, some niggas, Danny Myers was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But like
Great beat. Yeah, I can't do
I
that.
made.
I can't do that. My little homies bring me that joint for free. No lie. My little homies. I know you don't. I don't want this, but I'm not going to say no. No. They know what I want. Stop bringing me this. Boy, what is this? Why is the stems on and it's so hard? What is going on here? When I push down on the goddamn tobacco, she not coming back. When I push down on tobacco, she supposed to come back. That's what I want. A1, no stems. Get this hard, stemmy. What is going on here? But I don't complain. Not if you right in my face. I just complain when you leave. My wife be like, you complain too much. They don't know that. They don't know that.
I made it. It was frowned upon. I made it a league. I try, not only am I
The A1 tobacco test, y'all. Like I said, you push down on that thing, she come back right. Like yeah, she right. That's just one. If you take the goddamn look, turn her over. Look at the stem. All of them gonna have stems. Just make sure if you push her on the stem and she just crack, she's not A1. The stem supposed to be firm. You could dang near squeeze on the stem too, soft. Just let that mother peel off the A1. So no matter what they come to you and be like, hey, this the A1. Do the battle rap rankings test. If she don't come back, just miss down there. If she don't come back, she's not A1. Now a lot, then I can't say it's not. It's gas out there, all types of good stuff. She's just not A1. She you take it like that and she start falling apart. Smell good, look good. She ain't right. That stem, you hear that, and she just break off. Nope, you thought she ain't right. She ain't right.
do or die. I'm a battler. I'm gonna bring out Averb and I'm gonna battle him. Then I'm gonna bring out Cortez and Drugs gonna battle him. You know what I mean? And then
y'all better ask the white boys that grow that stuff in y'all communities now. Y'all better get in tune with the knowledge of the thing.
If you're not gonna say anything, just sit back. Okay? Just sit back. If you're not gonna say shit, just sit back so we can.
But that's the thing though. It wasn't forced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you battle Verb, you battle Good.
They tried to force it to seem forced, but now if you look back, for real. But okay, think about me and Murdoch battle the other day. Murdoch said something about me paying for battles. The shit didn't hit at all. Nigga, you're at Gates of the Garden. Everybody in this room paid for a battle.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Niggas really should say thank you to me for showing them certain blue.
Come on, man. I gotta come to the West. So it's not West over here. A1, man. She stamped. We stamped, man. Trust me, I know Oregon, Seattle, I know Cali, I know Texas, some parts. We know Colorado. Like, we know where it's coming from. We know where we get it from.
Prince.
Because niggas was afraid to kind of take that lane, and like you said, you was the.
Trust me, I gotta connect on the rapper joint. They just a little expensive. I can't get rapper tobacco, man. She A1 too. She definitely ain't one. Of course, this rapper's on.
Nigga that, you know, hung on the cross, like, let me.
Oh, y'all mad I paid for this nigga? Well, I'm about to pay for this nigga. Oh, you really paid for good? Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I fucking paid for soda fuck. Nigga, I got paid off the door. The niggas who pay for battles now ain't getting nothing in return. Nothing. Nigga, I built a whole platform off of what I did. Whole platform. We sitting at this table right now. On Battle Rap Trap channel because we had a $6,000 subscriber boost when the show was started off of bringing people out off of Do or Die Battle League.
Right.
You know what I mean?
See, that's the thing. Niggas is, and I wanted to say this off camera, but I'm gonna say it on camera. Niggas are scared to take the chances, bro. You know what I'm saying?
These other leagues, let's not forget these other leagues affiliated with the URL, like We Go Hard, for instance, or Our Battles, for instance, or You can even say Bullpen now. They're affiliated with the URL. They got their own lane, but they're affiliated with it. Norbs, check them out. So you can get a PG through those leagues too. Up and coming battle rappers. You can move up like that. And there's a lot of ranked people over at these leagues that you can get your name up to. Let's not go to random leagues. Let's go to leagues that's at least affiliated with Smack. So you can get your, you know what I'm saying, your profile up.
And like, I came into the movement kind of late, but I'm still say we.
No, you didn't for
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas literally was.
You say you did what?
He said he came in the movement kind of late, but he did. Because he said.
Well, I mean,
I think he's counting do or die as it. That's two different things.
No, but what I'm saying is, that helped create this. And my point was, this shit started from an idea.
Yeah, the PGs was good, man. That's it. Man, Norbs know what he doing. He just, his regular personality, which I don't get into, is just stupid. Like, he get on my nerves too. But when it comes to them PGs and working, he do that.
And niggas wasn't scared to see through.
Yeah.
Niggas was like, yo, I'm gonna create a league. Okay, I got the league. You know what? Let's create a channel to where we media.
Yeah, fuck the league.
Let's do that.
Because that league shit is a headache.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, regardless of if it's a headache or not, I think niggas are scared to do that shit, which is why the paying for battle shit now is like, niggas ain't scared no more, because if they see one nigga successful at it, it's like, okay, well, I can do that shit too now.
It's also...
And that
I've been telling Henny Man this before I got on the live every day. When I first got on YouTube, I've been telling Henny Man this for a while. If you're gonna pay these battle rappers, make it a 3-round battle. You're wasting your time battling these known names. That's why he think he bigger than he is. That's why he think he bigger than he is, because he's paying these dudes to battle 1-round battles, getting notoriety, because we seen you getting trashed or doing all right in 1-round battles with I think Goods. I think you battled a couple people you paid, notable names. But your ranking is not moving up because it's 1-round battles. So you're not as good as you think you are. And overall, like, fans might not see it, there was something up with this person. Why don't I feel this? But if it was something in front of them that, oh, that's why I feel like that. The rankings, you know what I'm saying? You be feeling a certain type of way in battle rap, but you don't really know why, because it's so everywhere. But if it was structured, you would know exactly why you feel certain ways. You're not that good, D.I., because you're not battling. You battle 1-round battles. People don't even know. People know you more for this trap stuff, this blogging stuff. That's sad. You've been battling for a little minute, but you keep paying these guys for 1-round battles, man. I don't like that. Win or lose, don't count.
birthed the small leagues that pay for battles now.
But it's also
niggas need to pay homage and shit like that.
Yeah, it's fine because you ain't gotta wait on nobody to do nothing.
Cause the middleman,
you ain't gotta wait on nobody.
It was a 3-round battle with Av. I don't know if he got paid. I don't think he paid Av. He was kind of known by then. I don't think he paid Av the battle. But I'm talking about the guys he paid. I can't think of their names right now. I'm pretty sure it was like Goods, maybe Charlie Clip, somebody like that. Cortez, maybe somebody like that. He battled a couple of people that's notable.
So about what you do before that though. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, boom, like, you know what I'm saying, like, well,
no, it's not.
him for instance, he battled Herb his first joint. Well, no.
Nah,
No, that was not his first joint.
He said 1-round battles, but 12 minutes or more a round. I don't know if they was that long, but it was long rounds. I don't know about that long, but still don't count. It doesn't count. It's no back and forth. It's not a battle, but it counts. Like, we judge it, but it's just not in the rankings. Like, you know what I'm saying? It counts, but it's just not. I can't do nothing with it. There's no consensus. When you try to see what people judge, when you look into the consensus, they don't know what to say, because it's nothing to say. This person did good, that person. Don't even say if they both do good. Whatever. It's nothing.
YouTube is. It's
yeah.
Well, watch out.
That's
Watch
what I
out.
mean. I speak from the rankings aspect most of the time, so it'd be like, this dude be tripping. Now I'm talking about ranking and don't count. It counts. Like I said, it's notoriety to you, so it definitely counts.
What?
You gotta watch out.
My first battle on YouTube that ever
That's what we
existed
just
is
said.
versus Aver.
That's what I just said. So, you know what I'm saying?
And we're gonna leave
but
it
it
at
was
that.
just like, when it was verbed,
All fans X is for A game, right? But y'all gotta understand being fans to what it takes to get their A game out of them. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we want to see their A game, but you gotta know what to do to get the A game out of them. And one of the things you can do is add structure to what they do. They can be the money flow can be more smoother. Everything be more smooth if you add structure. Turn it into a sport. Y'all say it's a sport, but y'all don't treat it like a sport. Objective sport, one of a kind. Let's not make it objective for any and everybody just to say whatever they want. No, you can still do that. Yes, yes, it's your preference. Yes, you can do it. But we're smart enough and we've been around this sport long enough to even judge these battles, to know what's hot, what's not. You gotta have a criteria structure. That will make them bring their A game. Look what Jay Black's doing. He added the champion thing. He got a motive or ulterior motive. I don't even know if that's the right word, but he got something for them to go after, the money. So they want to go after that. It's adding a little bit more structure, but if they know where they're at in the ranking, they know how hard they got to work. They know what they got to fight for. And some people saying even the judge say the championships. You can add championships now, the structure and rankings. It's easy. It's easy for me. I know what's going on. I've been doing this for years, so I know exactly what's going on. I know who should win what. It doesn't surprise me. I don't hardly expect nothing. I'm just watching it as a fan for real, as a sport. I think everybody should watch it in that aspect. It will make the battlers be on their A game. If that makes sense. Poor George. Salute to you. You look like a visitor I ain't really seen before, so I had to explain that to Poor George. Y'all say what up to Poor George. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. What's going on, Poor George? How you doing, man? Smoke something. You everywhere? Started from the trenches.
it's just like, all right, it's verbed. You know what I'm saying? Versus somebody that's
Like the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, man.
just like, nigga, I'm about to battle Mook, my first battle. Nigga, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. Like, it's like.
What y'all was one of the best hitting man hits.
Well, we're not about the PGs. We're not taking
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
Soto Nation, like Tommy Sotomayor, like that. Like Tommy Sotomayor. I've been following Tommy since I can remember. My wife would be like, nope, don't watch him. So sometimes I stop watching him, but then I always go back and try to watch him. They be doing him dirty on YouTube. I've been watching him for years too.
Like, you know
He crazy.
what I'm saying? Like, a nigga just be like, yo, I just want to battle this nigga off rip, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's no climb no more.
Yeah.
It's no climb.
5150, yep. Are you Tommy Sotomayor or not? Or you just part of the game over there?
I think that kind
Is it fixable? My bad.
It is. But now that a new door is open, it's gonna be harder. That's just like mumble rap has taken over the bar heavy niggas. Is it fixable? It is. But niggas gonna go.
I feel like that what you just said is being fixed, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Well, no. It's being fixed because of who you tune into as a rapper. You like what you like regardless of what's around.
I feel like the mumble rappers is sectioning out as far as it became something that even the young niggas didn't want to be called no more.
Right, but I say that to say
But I see that analogy you was
it
using.
is fixable.
Yeah.
It just depends on who attempts to fix it.
Yeah. So with that being said,
Man, I've seen Tommy Sotomayor in the chat before. I told you I'd be around. I've been following him in sort of different little sectors of YouTube. So I seen him. But like I said, even in the battle rap community, I've been underground, but I see everything. I've been in every community forever. Battle rap too. battle rap probably the longest, you know what I'm saying? But I just was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I'm away, I stay out the way now. I got a son, I got a wife, I stay out the way. But when I was in the streets doing my thing, I still was in it, but I didn't make comments. I'm just there following, seeing everything. Every now and then I make a comment, you know what I'm saying? Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life.
Let's just start some standout PGs of the year. You know what I mean? Just we
battles or battles?
Battles.
Any of it. Just so we know.
My new baby on the way. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, poor George? Who are you?
Just so we can acknowledge that.
Hey, cut it out. Cut it out, poor George. I don't know who you are.
Had to come out.
No. I ain't have to.
Nah.
Stream, so.
I want to shout out AP.
A fan, you scaring me. A fan, you scaring me.
Spanish Harlem, which just came out DMV shit.
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, shout out to them. That was fire. Drugs and Gwitty happened and shit after they was.
That wasn't a PG. That was drugs. That was a one-off.
They put it as a PG.
It's not. Yeah,
they put it as a PG.
Yeah.
Had the purple lightning bolt.
He said it's about the truth.
Yeah. That was a fire joint.
What's a purple lightning bolt?
That's
The PG lightning
bolt.
Is it a title? It got a purple.
Nah, it's
In between rounds?
Oh yeah.
Smoke. You starting to sound a little familiar.
Okay. Dang.
But remember, they had issues before where it was like you can't.
So technically,
The smoke thickens on the rankings. Dum, dum, dum. Sorry, that's all we do is smoke, right? You don't want the smoke. You might want to get out the freaking rankings. Oh, we gonna roll up. You smoke it too? Who are you? Don't answer with a fan this time.
drugs is a PG then.
Drugs is.
A 2018 PG.
No, he's not.
I don't know what the hell drugs is.
How many battles he had on URL this year? Just that one?
No, Stewie Newton. Nah, he
yeah.
Drugs almost a vet.
All right, so my top 5. I'm gonna give y'all my top 5.
Hold on.
Yeah, he almost, he's like,
Any man top
I can't.
his own spot. And he almost,
D-Dub in the building. D-Dub is like one of the chillest people in the chat. You better rap his life too. Where's CTR at? Okay, so he not trolling. That way he spelled battle rap his life look familiar too, man. My little cousin, Ty. What up, boy?
I'm gonna say Lou Castro.
Definitely Lou Castro.
Don't scare me like that. Come through.
Look,
Lou Castro.
Are you talking about just battlers or battles?
Battlers.
Dang, auto text. Thought he said he was my little cousin Ty. Dang it. Still don't know who you are. Be more specific. Then somebody else come through. What's good? What are we doing here? Like the videos. See, I'm supposed to be playing basketball right now. They throwing me off. Say hey to the other visitor. What's going on with you, Wanju? Butterfly fake profile. I know I thought it was funny, right? Because thought it was you and your shenanigans. Thought it was me. I ain't never did nothing like that before. I ain't never did nothing like that before. Everything you see up here is authentic, man. I ain't got time to think about stuff before I come up here and do. Nah, everything you see up here, I cut the camera on it and you see it live. I ain't got time for no shenanigans. Y'all gotta catch me if y'all see me doing something. I might go off the handle sometimes because I get hyped. I got a lot of energy. I try to subdue it. Already what? Already what? What's going on? What's going on, poor George? Who are you? Oh yeah, Juan Jew, of course. State your name, gangster. How you find me? Who are you? I like to know who I'm around. At least think I know.
I gotta say Lou Castro.
Next.
I gotta say Cuban finally stepped out of the PGs this year, so Cuban.
Right.
And of course them DMV niggas, so whatever. Gunpowder Pack, Don Marino. These are my most explosive PGs of the year.
Jaden Nightwing.
I'm not gonna count Loso. I'm not gonna say Jaden Nightwing, because I've only seen that one battle from him.
I've seen 2.
I haven't seen 2. I've seen that one.
He was Ash Fire, another one.
I've seen that one battle from him, and I'm not gonna.
Jay been dope. He's stupid. A lot of people say he sound like your boy Diesel out there from West Coast. They say him and Diesel got the same style. And when he turn up, he do be sound like Diesel. Diesel fire too.
Well, I didn't watch the whole battle. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. I just can't put him on top.
Doing the PG, doing the pay-per-view. Alright, salute to you, man. You following the rankings, obviously. Salute to you. Tell a friend to tell a friend, homie. Drink something, smoke something, do what you do. Battle rap is life. Oh, dang, G. I'm not no troll. I ain't say you was a troll. Just tell them on yourself. Who said you was a troll? CTR? Are you messing with people again? Oh. Leave the visitors alone, CTR. I see you chilling today. I'm gonna leave you alone. You chilling today. D-Dub, I was saying something about who's that? Who's what? Who's who? You talking about gang? I know you the PG killer. D-Dub is the coolest nigga, man. I don't know if he's black, white, nothing. But he is the coolest nigga in the chat. He has to be. Salute to D-Dub. And he donates. And D-Dub donates. Salute to him. Always low key. He don't ever just say a random ranking. We try and judge the battles. He don't just say 3 or 10. But try to throw the rankings off and be opposite everybody. Every time I look up at his ranking, it's something legit. Salute to you. Like the video for yourself, D-Dub. If you're still in the building. Salute to you, sir.
5.
Who will be a 5?
I can't wait till I have everybody like Baby Girl, D-Dub, JC. I'm not being biased. It's all about attitude. Oh, they the females, so we know. No. You see, I didn't say Crystal Jack. I didn't say Sis. I love Sis. She be acting up. So you see, I didn't say Sis. So, D-Dub. I gotta look at my people real quick. I won't miss nobody. Oh yeah, Augustine be cool. Trip. Nah, he ain't really trip. I don't remember him tripping. Not yet. I haven't remembered him. My bad. I'll fall back. What's going on, poor George? I'm trying to make you comfortable. Sensei, he seemed cool so far. No, I'm talking about D-Dub in the group. I don't know who he is, but he chill. He ain't in here no more. He always come through. Dope 72 D-Dubs. That's my nigga. Oh yeah, you definitely gang Sensei. You just, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to read you, Sensei. I don't really know yet. I know you gang though.
I like the, oh man, I just fuck.
Oh yeah, BR too. BR is pretty chill. He cool as.
What's his name? Stacks? What's his name?
Skates.
That's a bar. He came out DMV, showed off. He battled Don Marino, showed off. Like This
He
nigga's
kind of getting swept under the rug, low key.
This nigga's consistent as fuck. He's fire.
He battled Haitian too, right?
He's fire. He battled Haitian. That's why I say he came out. That's why I say he came out DMV and showed off.
Okay.
Like he's like
I was trying to figure out what you was talking
he's
about.
very, very, very fire. He's definitely being swept under the rug. So I definitely want to put because I've seen him more than James.
He battled Gunpower Pat too, didn't he? When we go out?
Yeah. That's
That's crazy. I spoke my little cousin up. Yo. What up, bro? On live. Y'all better be safe, man. You can come through, but be safe, man. It's the snow. It's crazy out here. Yeah, boy, I seen cars sliding everywhere. Man, well, the trucks came out after I seen it, so it might be a little bit better. Right. That's crazy. I was just talking about you on my live, and then you called me. That's crazy. Alright. You all ready? Right, facts. Yeah. That's crazy. He said he did a typo when I seen Ty, my little cousin there. I'm like, come through. He said it wasn't him. Then he called me. Right.
Yup. Exactly. So skates.
You don't be thinking I be watching shit. I be watching.
I might say not, nigga.
They go D-Dub right there.
I'm glad you put it all together because I knew what I watched, but I couldn't remember the exact battles. I just remember like which we go hard. Boom. Skates is in my top 5. That's my top 5 PG of the year. Lou Castro, Cuban, Don Marino, Gunpowder Pat, and Skates.
All right.
I didn't count Loso.
I say who to watch for.
I didn't count B-Dot. You know what I mean? Check. They called them, you know what I mean? But I didn't count them.
You toasting to nobody. Well, y'all too.
Me and my slow nigga Hayes.
Me and my slow nigga.
I've been drinking.
Me and my slow nigga Hayes, nigga, we back here.
We're gonna take our time for this one.
That's why somebody calls you.
You say you don't know none of these people that he's talking about? Is that what you saying, sister?
Like, who you got with you? Oh, nigga, just me and my slow
Really have a
nigga.
top 5, man. Like, all right, I got Don Marino.
And why haven't you told us if you're a female or a male yet? I just remembered that. I still don't know what to address you by because you won't tell me if you're a female or a male.
I got Pat.
That spotlight was crazy. Perfect. Has to respond now. Set him up perfect. Spotlight.
I basically got everybody he said except for Skates because I didn't really watch Skates.
So that means you only got 4. Give us a
Yes.
What do you feel?
That's why I said I don't really have a feel.
Okay, all right. Well, that speaks more to the original conversation because if this was 5 years ago, you would have 5.
Yeah,
if this was UFF year, you would have 5.
Yeah, but
You would have 5.
it's like I haven't.
And I think they need to bring something like that back.
They did that.
If they did a PG channel, they would have that.
Yeah. But
You know
at
what
the
I mean?
same time,
It wouldn't be
them
BT.
people-
It wouldn't be
At the
BT.
same time, those people climbed the ladder to get to where they were.
Definitely, they had PGs before UFF.
Yeah. But at the same, I'm just saying, niggas went through a certain process of small league.
Shout out Honeycomb Hideout, but Black Star.
Black,
That was it.
That was the thing.
I'm glad
Chilla
shit,
and
I
JC
got
arguably the best PG
That was,
ever. Right?
what made me think about that was
Yeah.
Briz vs. Show Off. though.
Get the back door, CTR. Hey, baby girl. JC, if you still wearing the cut, grab a pepper spray. Baby girl. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Briz vs. Show Off.
Ill
Crazy.
Will, Alcatraz.
Hey, with the submarine shit. Come on, man.
Like,
Nigga,
that was
and
the
you,
spot.
these niggas are so legendary at this point, you forget they was PGs. Who remember that Ill Will was a PG? If you didn't remember that battle, you wouldn't remember Ill Will was a PG.
They battled in the same room that JC and
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who, hold up. Who Ty Law battled? It was
B Magic.
B Magic.
I know we battled B Magic, but
Who is this guy's audience? I guess Sensei they don't know. Sensei say they don't know who none of these people was. So I guess that's the type of audience he got. He ain't talking to me. I know all of this. It's too much. I'm a battler.
Oh, we battled Snow.
Snow.
That was it.
Crazy.
Black Star.
Chico
and Beasley, nigga, we smack
We smack white boys. Maybe that's what we missing. Maybe we missing the classic PG setting. They need to find a new home. Bouncing around so much is probably what it is. They bouncing around so much. Then we need that classic PG setting to where you walk in this room and you feel like, all right.
I ain't gonna lie. Honeycomb had that feel,
That's what I'm saying. You went from Black Star to Honeycomb to just traveling. You know what I mean? Just traveling, and it's like, nah, you need a spot.
You know what they need to do?
Honeycomb had that feel. You go in that back room and all the lights just gone.
Where did
darkness spread? You know what I mean?
Where did Chess and Gwitty battle? Niggas should battle wherever that is.
That joint gone. Damn. That's spot gone.
I'm just saying.
Excel, you don't got no fire, do you?
I do.
Get it to me, man.
Talk about it. J Moore.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga J Moore.
Yeah. Shout out that.
Shout out my
I like Rebel better.
nigga J Moore.
J Moore tough though.
With all due respect to J Moore, I'm more impressed for the things I've seen him do outside the PGs than in the PG.
Yeah.
But shout out to my nigga J Moore though, definitely.
J Moore,
Looking around.
Shady Nightwing is one, even though he do
Gwitty? Nobody even said nothing about Gwitty.
sound like my man Hostile. He do sound like him.
They got the same voice.
That's it though. They got the same voice.
Nah, that man, Hostile's way too hyper and intense.
And he I just say he.
I want to see that battle though.
Yeah, that's what
Shady
I like to
Nightwing,
see.
Spanish.
Spanish raw. He ain't even been putting in no work like that.
I need two more. I'm gonna take Skates, and I'm gonna take. I'll take Don Marino as well.
That's a good list. And shout out you for saying J Moore because I hate when I forget niggas, man.
Yeah.
And J Moore definitely deserves to be in the conversation.
But like you said, J
Well, I
Moore
said
been doing a lot
watch out for-
outside of that.
Oh,
so it's like
we was talking.
Yeah, but top 5 PG. Huh?
Earlier too, Mad Face and Prophet had a good battle.
Mad Face.
I don't say to watch out for Mad Face. I wouldn't say he's in the top 5.
Mad Face, I've seen him do better than what he did in the PG. I know that he's
Prophet was his best battle in the PG,
he
right?
was cooking versus Profit, bro.
But he also had some dry spots and some spots where he was like stumbling. And shit like that, it just bothered me because it fucks up so much momentum. I don't like Prophet. I don't dislike him as a person or nothing like that. But that ADHD thing he got going on, it don't work for me. I think that he got bars and he creative. I'm not saying he can't win battles or nothing like that. He's not my preference. Prophet is not for me. You know what I mean? So I ain't love that specific battle. It ain't had nothing to do with, you know what I mean, homie.
I think I would have to have the same five, to be honest. I mean, I got a few honorable mentions. You know, like I said, Mad Face. There's a few niggas that I feel like at this point would be senior PGs. Like whatever happened to Presidential Dubs. Like what happened to
PG.
It's a few We Go Hard niggas I would like.
I wish D-Dub would just get his ass out there and just fucking rap on the PG, man.
D-Dub. I want to see
watch D-Dub versus Fetty.
Yeah,
D-Dub versus Fetty.
Yes.
D-Dub versus Fetty.
D-Dub versus Fetty was fire.
He never did a PG though.
It's on URL.
It's on URL channel. But
that is a PG.
No, it's a We Go Hard battle that dropped on.
It was just so
URL
fire
channel.
that they dropped it on URL.
Okay.
I want to see. I want to see Zeus the God get a PG.
I fuck with Zeus the God.
See, those are my.
This is technically a different conversation, but it adds a different element to the conversation because.
But see how we get excited about saying,
I want to see this because these are you saying people that deserve it. And
Yeah.
I haven't seen D-Dub, but Zeus the God is crazy fire.
What's the nigga? And I don't mean to be super weak or hardest, but what's the nigga that tag team with Steams when they battled?
True.
I fuck with him too.
Yeah. He probably one of the people I battle when I come back to go hard.
He like, yeah, I gotta get him out of there.
You should have seen the face that went with it. Like
That's why I said
the face that went with it. Like,
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
Anyway, what's up, Ryder? You ain't say your top?
Top 5, man. Even if you got honorable
No,
mention.
you didn't.
Talk about
Yeah, I said New Castro.
Oh, I'm talking about. You said at the beginning of the episode. I'm talking about at the end of the jump.
Oh, New Castro.
In retrospect.
To wrap it up, yeah,
New
man.
Castro.
Pretty much say it.
Cuban. Gunpowder Pat.
Look, you already said.
Marino.
I saw her.
And Jake Nightwing.
Yeah, that was your original name.
So what about, alright, so now that we pretty much, because I feel like everybody got at least 3 of the same 5.
Yeah, everybody do.
So
I mean, I think that that's only right though.
Yeah, it's just
okay,
They just
so
five.
so let's,
Any year you pick
Don
5
Marino and
PGs,
everybody's.
niggas is gonna have at least 2 to 3 of the same ones. It don't matter what class it is. In John class, John was definitely gonna be on your list. And T-Top class, T-Top was definitely gonna be on your list.
so let's change the conversation.
T-Top braids and chest.
Who doesn't have a PG that we think should have one that we feel like is fire from whatever league? I'm trying to think of somebody from Bullpen that's fire that doesn't have a PG that.
Well, this is the thing. We just talked about how the PGs don't mean as much. So I don't think that we got to figure out a way to fix the PGs before we can talk about
like I
who
said,
deserves a PG.
So when we was just,
It
it
just
sound like we just
saying-
want to see niggas battle.
No.
Yeah, it's like no, because it's like
I mean, they act like Loso's not a PG and he's not from Bullpen. So they gotta understand what they're talking about. They got Punch over there. They got Betts over there. Riggs already did PGs. He has smoked these PGs over here. I think he did another PG. He might have had a one-off, but I seen Riggs on the URS stage this year. Smoke it. Vaping in the rain. I see you, J Biz. Oh yes, watch him. He'll be on the coach thing. That's a bar. He be hating all the time.
who deserves a PG, but right now the PG name is not living up to the PG name, and that's something they got to get fixed before we can say who deserves a PG.
You want to be excited. You want to be excited to see.
Y'all want to jump in the trenches, man? After this video, y'all want to jump in the trenches or not? What y'all doing? Y'all feel like a couple more interviews and me going crazy and y'all have to calm me down? Or we jump in the trenches and get some of these battles out the way? A lot of battles been dropping, man.
All right, I'm gonna put it like this.
What we doing? What we doing, baby girl? You change your picture up again on us. Ooh. Or am I late? Ooh. Or am I late? Is that a new picture?
Niggas pretty much had a name before they had a PG. Now niggas is getting PGs before they have a name.
I'm late. I told you I hate squint my eyes going too close to the screen. I can't see.
That's
Trench work. Trench work.
exactly.
Perfect point.
You should have said that 20 minutes ago.
I should have.
Put that in the footage.
Trench work. Sounds good.
20 minutes
It was
before
in the
this.
water.
It was in the water. That's a very good point, because if you notice, all of the PGs basically before Rider Class, you'll hear them say, "Oh, I already did
Gotta get ready for the trenches.
this. I already did that before Smack. I already did this." You know what I mean? If you listen to like Brazen was the class.
Any requests? I know a lot of the gang don't watch it till I watch it. Stood y'all. But, you know, any requests? Anything hot out there?
Class before y'all, right?
Yeah.
So if you listen to their interviews, you'll hear them say, "I did this and that before Smack," because spit that.
Breaking news. Rankings don't see everything. But we about to see everything. Oh, yeah. Because I didn't see her picture. Right.
This was when there was not as many leagues.
Yeah.
So the leagues that was underground popping spit that heat and whatever regional drinks you might have had, you still had hundreds of thousands of views with them before URL picked you up.
That's what I'm
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's 100% fact. That's 100% fact. You know what I mean?
Slipping. I know. Don't kill me.
You know who I think is fire, and this is random as shit. Y'all fuck with the LL Cool J nigga?
I follow him on stuff.
He like, all right.
I know who it is, but
Yes. You talking about Milwaukee? His music is dope, by the way. Salute to LL Cool J. Only thing I got about LL Cool J, if y'all know him, been following me long enough, he recycles his own bars too much. The last battle, he didn't do it as much, but he likes to say rounds that he already said before. I don't like that. We not doing that. But other than that, his flow, cadence, delivery, all that stuff is dope. He dope.
I didn't know he rapped.
He be on a lot
battle
of Milltown Blow, like be hosting a lot of the battles.
Yeah,
he do.
with I'm surprised he ain't been on Days of the Garden.
I'm gonna keep it real. I
He has.
probably know.
I
Watch.
don't understand why they got people in here nobody knows about the dang sport. Nobody. At least have Tony Bro in there like. I'm not gonna do Tony Bro like that. At least have Tony Bro in there to know what's going on. At least Tony Bro. Come on, man. At least have Tony Bro or freaking Ron DMV in there to be like, what? What's going on? You don't know this guy? Right. Something. Nobody know what's going on?
LL Cool J versus Prez. LL Cool J is fire to me. He's fire.
Versus Prez.
I watch battle rap a little bit. How about you? Yeah, just a little bit, just here and there. And I'm gonna say all my homies, cause I got battle rap friends. What about you? It's just none of y'all battle rap. None of y'all can guard me. We gonna get that out the way. I smoke y'all in the debate. Y'all don't even know y'all talking about half the time. Y'all be hating battle rappers / analyst guys. Salute to the track.
Prez Mob.
Okay.
He battled him before I battled Prez.
I think right now, and I'm gonna close my part with this. I think right now, leagues like
Choking. We call that a stumble, sir. Yeah, we call that a small stump.
Gates of the Garden, We Go Hard. We Go Hard is always going to be a staple and invite into the PGs.
Yeah,
but if you notice, Gates of the Garden has put more people this year in position because they put a lot of people on the one that's caged on RBE too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, leagues like that are really becoming the real proving grounds. Mm-hmm. If you are rep.
That's your closing verse, sir. Your title says, "Who are the top 5 PGs of 2018?" That should be your closing voice. You already said that, so in your video, I don't tell you what to do. Do your own thing, but you're confusing me.
Because URL is the world's most respected and has so much history, I don't think they're just gonna lay down and be like, all right, well, y'all do that, and then we just gonna wait and pick the best ones. So we probably gonna get 200 PGs next year. But if they really just sat back and was like, okay, we just gonna pick the best ones from these leagues, right?
Yeah, we ain't forgot you put money out on our heads, sir, or told the fans to run up on bloggers. Right.
Hey, and we gonna throw an event in New York like they used to. Mm-hmm. I think
that's when it was crazy.
I think that because now you back to what made battle rap exciting. People flying from everywhere to come to New York to see who the best up and coming nigga is.
I think the PG,
you know what I mean? But so I'm building my name at Gates of the God. Shout out Gates of the God. That's my new home league. That's why I keep saying their name. What they got in LA? LA Battlegrounds. LA Battlegrounds out LA. Nah, what's Geechee Gotti shit called?
What?
Dre Dennis said, what? Oh no. Putting words in Dre Dennis' mouth? Don't lie.
Nut House or something? Don't he got his own league?
I don't know.
Geechee Gotti got his own league out Cali. You know what I mean? We don't be hip to what's going on out there. But that's what I mean by regional. You know what I mean? We got Black Ice. We got
Yeah.
you see what I'm
That was
saying?
another one that was kind of like.
So if we really just start letting these leagues develop their talent, like they used to let the leagues develop the talent, now they coming and pulling the fast name fames into this person and that person before they.
D-Dubs, appreciate you, homie. Salute to you. Appreciate the donations. Thank you.
Might even be ready.
Better
Not saying they're not ready.
Better
What I'm saying is they're pulling a lot of people. You know what I mean? And instead of, you know what I mean, the proving grounds are not the proving grounds anymore at this point. It's like hey, come over here and let's rap.
I think the PG still got the.
Dre Dennis cannot be a PG anymore after he came on the freaking stage with a freaking gown on saying he graduated. I never seen somebody graduate and then jump that stupid. It makes me, it confuses me. He's not a PG. We're not doing that.
Possibility to create stars, though.
Of
course.
It's gonna take that special person to be fire enough to be like.
You gonna find them. You gonna find the special people. We're not saying to find the special person. You know what I'm saying? And these PGs and all of that. Because if you got 200 people, you're gonna find 1, 2, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about to where it's like we throwing one event to see who the best of the best new niggas, and it's just like that. Because you already got to kind of wean out who is the best of their league or anything
Are
like
you
that.
serious?
So when they get there, then it's just like, all right, this is the best of the best from wherever they was at. You know what I'm saying? And then we make it happen.
Stop drinking, Ryder. Stop drinking.
I'm about to say finish that joint.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up though, man, because when I said I want to start.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? No. No, we don't know what you're saying.
Trouble. I ain't know it was gonna get this deep.
Well, nah, that's because
I like it though.
I feel like
It's definitely a conversation.
I feel like a lot of niggas wanted to have this conversation, but people be scared to say how they feel because of who they talking about. And it's like at the end of the day, we all adults, we all men. I should be able to give an opinion without niggas ruffling their feathers or whatever. And if we all are a fan of the culture, niggas should be able to say, yo, that shit ain't like it was.
Right.
And I want it to be like it was. You know what I'm saying? So when I say start trouble, I ain't mean literally, but I'm pretty sure in the comments or in the Twitter sphere or whatever.
A bunch of shit.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but one thing about it, two things we not gonna do. Number one, we not going on camera.
We don't bash. Sorry, Ryder. I don't want Ryder to look at this like this dark skinned nigga a hater. Look at this freaking Scully. Just hating on me because I look like this. No, sir. Nobody's hating on you. You just don't.
We say a lot of shit off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But on camera, we never gonna be purposely malicious. So we haven't said anything disrespectful. And number two, we always gonna keep it honest. So the only thing we can do is say what we feel, whether they agree or even he agree, or vice versa with any of our opinions. All we can do is say our motherfucking opinion.
Right.
That's what we do in this bitch, man. That's why we are who we are. Y'all know what I'm about to say. So anybody else got any last words? Cause I'ma sign out on these niggas. I'ma sign out on these niggas.
Sign him out.
Henny nigga battle.
Talk to him, baby girl. Talk to him.
Rap shot, we got the streets, nigga. Kill shot.
And talk about it.
It's 4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep.
It's 4 in the morning. I'm thinking about rap. Battle rap. Battle rap is life. About to jump to the trenches, y'all. Got my little blizzies rolled up. Got a couple of my hood roaches ready. I might need some coffee. Nope, I got me a 5-hour. Supposed to be on the court right now. Get 2 hours of this 5. Can't let wifey see this. your heart gonna goddamn bust. Keep drinking them things, your dang heart gonna bust. So stop jinxing me. Your heart gonna bust. You already too dang hype. You running around here like you dang stupid. Better up his life. I see everything. I'll be right back. We in the trenches, man.